I'm Alexandra Caulfield.
And I'm Ryder White.
And you're watching
a Canadian Framelines video update.
Hello! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It is weekly update number 32. And here we are in a bus. On a bed in a bus.
Coming to you live from our bed. Or not live. Recorded from our bed. We've just gotten back from our 2 days at White Rock Spirit of the Sea Festival, and the days have been wonderful, but they have also been hot and very long. So you'll forgive us if we are a little bit like sunstrokey. But other than that, I mean, we had tons of fun down there at Sunny Young Park.
It was, I mean, it was beautiful both days,
Mm-hmm.
and we got to talk to a whole lot of kids.
Yeah.
Work with them, doing our same film workshop, animation workshop that we did on Granville Island at the beginning of July. And not as busy as Granville Island was, which was nice in a couple ways because we got to spend a little more time with each individual person and not have to rush them through, and talk with parents about what exactly we were doing and what our goals were, and the project in general.
We had a little more room to spread out, and we could accommodate more kids at once.
Yeah.
And I think we also refined our technique teaching them.
Yes.
So we got some better results from their films.
Really cool results. They all seemed very happy with them.
I thought it was really cool. And
awesome.
It was really nice to be a part of that festival in particular because it's all volunteer run and initiated.
Yeah.
They have sponsorship, of course, but there's nobody paid to run it. And everything in our section of the park anyway is free.
Yeah, other than the food.
Other than the mini donuts.
Yeah.
The mini donuts were really great.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, it's pretty amazing it can get done, but it's just hard work by people who care about it. It's the 63rd annual Sea Fest this year. It was. And yeah, it was great. And thanks to all of our volunteers. We had a ton of people help us out this weekend.
Really lovely people.
Like, I can't even believe it. People who hadn't even met us before.
Mm-hmm.
Just, they know of us through some of our partners and just came down to help out because they're fabulous people. How great.
Thanks to you. And this week is the last full week of the Canadian Framelines Fundraiser 2012. Woo! So it's going to be a really busy week, and Alex and I are announcing our wrap-up Monologue Marathon. And essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be holding free readings all week, every day this week, Monday through Saturday. And we're going to be downtown Vancouver, so if you're in Vancouver, come check us out. We're going to be reading everything from biographies to speeches to short stories to poetry.
All either about Canadians or by Canadian authors. So if you want a little bit of Canadian history or just some exposure to some great Canadian literature, you can come down and check us out. We're going to be by the Art Gallery stairs.
And if you have stuff you want us to read, you can send it to us and we'll probably read it.
Or bring it down to us and we will read it to you.
Right, but if they're not here.
Oh, right, that's true. But if you're in Vancouver or in the Vancouver area or really like driving, you can come visit us and we'll read whatever you bring us as long as it is Canadian content. And
so check out Monologue Marathon by Canadian Framelines on Facebook for more information.
Yeah.
And we'll be posting all week about that. So stay tuned. And for this last week, we really just need your help to push out the Canadian Framelines word for the last few days of the fundraiser. So if you can, if you've already bugged your friends, we'd love it if you'd bug them again for us and just, tell them to check out Canadian Framelines and maybe drop a buck or two. Help us get on the road.
All right.
Time to bed.
I'm just gonna right here. Good night.
Good night.